All right, I think this is their very, very first flight ever, honestly. They just took off, which, you know, they've been doing flying lessons. And they actually flew past the pond dam, you know, about half, 3/4 of a mile. Then they turned around and came back. So that might have been their very, very first flight. And we lost one yesterday, unfortunately, but that's cool to see that. Yeah, so I had a little run of bad luck. I had a blowout on the interstate one day, and I was not able to change my own tire for various reasons, and then he tried to lift it up and bent my front bumper, but anyways, I guess it could have been worse. All right, Project 291 was a bit of a rough ride for this baby. Busted a couple of welds, this one up here, and then that one down there underneath. But I think I got them snapped back together. I mean, it held. I mean, it made it all the way home, even with 2 cracked welds, and it stayed in position because the 3 or 4 welds on that side held up. So, still got a lot of dirt to cut this fall. I got to help Curtis do some of his stuff. I got some of mine yet to cut in. So, it's still early yet in the season. Run, turkeys, run. All right, September 12th, I think. Another one. The line is too short. I didn't put a new one on, but whatever. I think that's the end of the line right there. But you never know. We might get lucky. Holy buckets! Daggone it, that's a feisty little guy right there. Matter of fact, it ain't half bad. Oh, easy, buddy, easy. Second cast, I mean, I'll take that. Alright, here we are, September 16th. I just planted this plot here below my gray tower up by the big high line. I planted a mix of Dixie grain and radishes and my 3-grain mix. Oh yeah, I did a little cleanup work up here on the gravel pad also. So we've been busy on Project 291 also, and we reduced the price to try and get some more interest, and it has worked. We had a showing today finally, which is looking maybe promising, but we got a bunch of videos stacked up. We decided to try to offer it in 2 smaller parcels, so I had to cut an entire new road system, a half mile, you know, back to the back. Anyways, fingers crossed we can move this, or at least half of it, pretty soon. I don't know what this creepy looking creature is there. Oh my gosh, it's a giant stork. It looks like it's 8 feet tall from where I'm sitting here on the beach. Bet you it tastes good. There we are, we're connected. right, there's the new road all connected. Here's our original one. I made it a nice little sweep here because it's kind of going in the same direction, but it's actually from right here, it's going to start changing direction to southwest. Come on, big boy, big girl. Oh, there we go. Holy, what the frick is that? So speaking of land management and fishing, pond management was big on our list this year, and we hired a pond guy to help us get our ponds cleaned up and that. I did catch the biggest catfish we've ever caught on our ponds so far. I put up a separate fishing video for that because it was really fun and exciting. So I'll put a link to that in the description below, but that was really cool. It was a cool success for pond management, if you will. Balls! Wow! Oh, powerful. And the VRBO cabin, that's been going on for like 18 months. We're back up and running. We had to hire basically a new crew. The pond that Phil and I built in the back is completely full and holding water now, so we have some updates on this stuff. But we're putting daily updates this week if they accomplish something every day on the cabin. Oh yeah, we got some really cool stuff coming. We got a new sponsor to the channel. We're going to be trying out some brand new electric equipment. One of the items is an adult mini bike that's electric, and it's going to be fun. Joe the farmer already has one of these. We also got a go-kart that we have to do some videos on and put these things to the test on hill country down here on our farm. So that's going to be fun. We'll put out some videos on these new electric items and see just how they actually function. And we've been really busy with the 2 Kioti tractors. We've been helping Curtis out on client properties. We've been trying to catch up on our farm here that we live on, and we've been working on Project 291. So we've been piling up hours, and we've got some interesting tractor videos in the pipeline for production here before too long. But they've been really working, and we've been getting a lot of stuff done with both of the Kioti tractors, and so far they've been bulletproof this year again.